Childe Harold's Pilgrimage by George Byron, Canto the 4th, sections 93 through 96 and section 98. For the LibriVox Coffee Break Collection, number 10, War and Conflict. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Son of the Exiles. Childe Harold's Pilgrimage by George Byron, Canto the 4th, sections 93 through 96 and section 98. What from this barren being do we reap? Our senses narrow and our reason frail, life short and truth a gem which loves the deep, and all things weighed in custom's falsest scale. Opinion an omnipotence whose veil mantles the earth with darkness, until right and wrong are accidents, and men grow pale, lest their own judgments should become too bright, and their free thoughts be crimes, and earth have too much light. And thus they plod in sluggish misery, rotting from sire to son and age to age, proud of their trampled nature, and so die, bequeathing their hereditary rage to the new race of inborn slaves who wage war for their chains, and rather than be free, bleed gladiator like and still engage within the same arena where they see their fellows fall before, like leaves of the same tree. I speak not of men's creeds they rest between, man and his Maker, but of things allowed, averred and known, and daily, hourly seen, the yoke that is upon us doubly bowed, and the intent of tyranny avowed, the edict of earth's rulers who are grown the apes of him who humbled once the proud, and shook them from their slumbers on the throne. Too glorious were this all his mighty arm had done. Can tyrants but by tyrants conquered be, and freedom find no champion and no child, such as Columbia saw arise when she sprung forth a Pallas armed and undefiled? Or must such minds be nourished in the wild, deep in the unpruned forest midst the roar of cataracts, where nursing Nature smiled on infant Washington? Has earth no more such seeds within her breast, or Europe no such shore? Yet freedom, yet thy banner, torn but flying, streams like the thunderstorm against the wind. Thy trumpet voice, though broken now and dying, the louder still the tempest leaves behind. Thy tree hath lost its blossoms, and the rind, chopped by the axe, looks rough and little worth, but the sap lasts, and still the seed we find sown deep even in the bosom of the North. So shall a better spring less bitter fruit bring forth. End of Childe Harold's Pilgrimage by George Byron, Canto the 4th, sections 93 through 96 and section 98. For the LibriVox Coffee Break Collection, number 10, War and Conflict.